Hello and welcome to another episode of What Travis Says. My name is Travis and let's talk about Doctor Who. Now yesterday we talked about how this year's Christmas special may tie back with a reference to Moffat's first adventure with the Ninth Doctor. And today's topic is a little similar, something we've kind of touched on before. Will Twice Upon a Time have any sort of connection to the 50th anniversary special, The Day of the Doctor? Now as we all know, at the end of Day of the Doctor, all 13 incarnations of the Doctor show up and save Gallifrey from imminent destruction. It was Capaldi's first actual on-screen appearance as the Doctor in the 50th anniversary special. His eyebrows had their big debut. So he clearly helped out after 11 regenerated into 12, but we never really got the how and when of the timeline. We know that the first Doctor helps save Gallifrey, and we know that the 12th Doctor helps save Gallifrey, which begs the question, will the 12th Doctor decide during Twice Upon a Time to go help and save Gallifrey? Will there be that connection? Understanding Moffat's way of writing and the connections and references that he loves to make and some of the plot holes that he likes to tie up, it would make so much sense for 12 to decide to help Gallifrey during Twice Upon a Time as sort of a last hurrah before regenerating. Connecting Capaldi's first appearance as 12 with his final appearance as 12. And for a while we thought that Twice Upon a Time could possibly fill in that plot hole, give some sense to the timeline of when this actually happens, but now we may have more information to make that connection. And this information is not coming from a trailer or from a secret plot link, but from released promotional photos for Twice Upon a Time. A few of the promo images for Twice Upon a Time have been released, and there are a couple that I really want you to take a good look at. This is a picture of the first Doctor, played by David Bradley, in his TARDIS. See the hexagon circle design in the walls? Take a look at this picture of Peter Capaldi and Pearl Mackie. Looks like they're in the same original TARDIS, right? Now, look at this picture from the 50th anniversary special with previous Doctors Tom Baker and Matt Smith. Notice anything similar? The walls. So the original TARDIS has a wall that's nearly identical to that of the Curator's Museum. I should point out that this wall design wasn't actually in the original first TARDIS. That was a very simple circular design. Or it could be a hidden wall that we never actually got to see a good shot of in the original classic series. I cannot confirm nor deny that because that is a lot of information and footage to sift through. However, the BBC released this 360-degree view photo from David Bradley's TARDIS, and in the TARDIS photo, you can see the hexagons and circles on the opposite sides of the regular circles. This could just be a coincidence, but with so many people looking for connections between Twice Upon a Time and the Day of the Doctor, I find that hard to believe that this is just an accident. And the walls could have the same design as the TARDIS for any number of reasons. I mean, the design is sort of angled a little differently, but make no mistake, it is the same type of design. Maybe this is the linchpin that there is a major connection between Twice Upon a Time and the Day of the Doctor. Maybe this is the studio just reusing a classic design for the TARDIS to save money. Maybe the Curator really is the Doctor and he just modeled his museum's walls over that of a classic TARDIS design. Maybe his museum is actually a TARDIS, and this just gives more credibility to the fact that the Curator is actually a Time Lord, that he has Time Lord DNA. As for the Curator being a Time Lord, though, we can speculate about that all day long. We're never going to be sure until we see a regeneration. And as for the studio reusing sets, I find that hard to believe as well. They recreated a classic design in the episode Hell Bent, a TARDIS design that looks much cheaper to store and recreate than the hexagons and the circles. In the comments down below, let me know what you make of the wall connection. Do you think that it's nothing, that it was just a lazy design choice? Or do you think that it's another piece in the Stephen Moffat conspiracy puzzle? I do think that there will be a connection between Twice Upon a Time and the Day of the Doctor, and hopefully the 1st and the 12th Doctor can get to Gallifrey to help save the day before both regenerating. As always, my name is Travis. Thank you for listening to what I have to say, and you will see me tomorrow.